Hey guys, it's me again. It's been a long time. I know. But these past, I want to say 2 weeks, have been very busy for me. Like last week, I had two tests, and I did very good on those, by the way, so I'm happy about that. So school has really been taking a lot of my energy and focus. So here's a YouTube video for you guys. Okay, so this past week, I began to really kind of how when you get older, you really start to figure out like who you are and all this other stuff? Well, with me especially, I've always been very quiet growing up. I wouldn't necessarily say I've been shy, but I've been pretty quiet and I still am even in college, I'm still pretty quiet. And that's because it's not that I'm trying to not be as social or anything. It's just that I just like to keep to myself more than anything. Because you know how they say, like, oh yeah, I'm really quiet, but when I'm around my friends, I'm really fun and just outgoing and stuff. And that is how I am. It's just that when I'm around other people I really don't know, I'm very quiet, which is also kind of a strange thing because I can meet people pretty easily and get a conversation going. But at the same time, like I said, I still prefer to be kind of in my own little bubble. And I just always wanted to know why some people kind of have an issue with that. They think that maybe if you're quiet, you just don't feel like being around people or something, but that's not it. I just like to be with my own thoughts because I really am a deep thinker about a lot of things. And I don't know, I just really like to think. I like to keep to myself. It's just easier for me that way. I don't know. It's just something that I've noticed over the years, especially as I got older and stuff like that. But for school wise, being quiet can be a good thing and it can also be a bad thing. I've noticed. It's like, okay, when you're the quiet person in the classroom and the teacher's like, okay, everyone settle down. You're quiet like in an instant. You really are. You're like, okay, the teacher's talking. Yep, everyone be quiet. But when it comes time for like class participation and you speaking up and stuff, it's kind of difficult, especially for me because I'm usually the type of person where I like to, when people have a very long conversation and everyone's giving their own opinion and someone may say something you agree with or something you may disagree with and you just keep listening to the conversation going on around you. That's how I like to learn. I like to learn more like how other people feel about something rather than just being like, oh, this is how I feel about this and that and so and so. I don't know. I'm just always the type who likes to be on the sideline and just listen to people and things like that. And in a way, I know this is kind of all over the place, but there really isn't anything wrong with being quiet or anything or being shy. Some people take offense to it. Others will most likely get what I'm saying because you're quiet also. But I don't know. I just don't see anything really wrong with keeping to myself. I just never have seen anything wrong with it. And it's just the way I've always been. And I feel like making YouTube videos, especially, is a way for me to kind of, in a way, put myself out there, especially with my opinion about things. And I mean, it's not like I can't talk to others about things like the way I'm feeling because, I don't put anything very personal out there on YouTube, really. But I mean, like things like in my everyday life. But what I'm really just trying to say is YouTube is kind of YouTube has just been something really awesome for me because I just don't really I don't get out much. B, like I said, I'm very quiet. And C, is there a C? I don't even know if there's a C, but this is just a chance for me to kind of be myself in more of a way. There we go. Because okay, I'm not awkward around people. Sometimes I kind of am a little awkward, seeing as, like, how everyone has a different sense of humor? My sense of humor, I might say something that in my head is so funny, but then people, like, kind of look at you like, what did you just say? And I'm just like, you know what? Just shut up. Never mind. That's just how I am. And then it makes me kind of like not want to really open up to people. I don't know. It's kind of odd, kind of odd. But other than that, I know this video is kind of random, but it's been something that's been on my mind since about Thursday. Because I do realize there are a lot of people out there who are just like me when it comes to being shy. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to share my opinion and just kind of my experiences with being a quiet person. So I know this video was super random. I just haven't done one in a while. I might do another one. I might as well do another one. It's only, what, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Might as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to this channel, comment, rate, subscribe. Let's chit chat and have some fun, people. Let's have fun. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and before I forget, yeah, check it out. Awesomeness, craziness. This is what happens when I get bored on a weekend and I like have nothing to do. I mean, really? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Don't you just love the colors? Sorry. Anyway, take care. Again, goodbye.